as far as the 80s go. Slipped up here and there in some things. I'll let you know what it is in a little bit. But, they got some iconic things. Of course, when they're in the mall, they're going to make sure you see things like J.C. Penney. There's Walden Books back there. I'm surprised you didn't see Radio Shack somewhere in there. But, as far as hair and clothes and all that, it's fun to see what they've done. Our department paid very close attention to that mostly, except when it came to black hair. The 80s, and boy, you know what's missing.
Yeah, I know.
The black hair in the 80s, it was two things going on, at least this early. It was teeny weeny afros and them Jerry curls. Boy, I did not see one Jerry curl.
And maybe a box.
And maybe, there you go.
Yeah,
no, box was 90s.
Box was more 90s.
They were in the 80s, but it was the late 80s.
Yeah,
you're right. Late 80s.
Not 84.
Boy, them brothers,
Jerry curl,
them brothers just got that shit done.
Yep. Greasy.
Well, those curls are fresh.
Yeah, they're all fresh curls.
Ready for the world?
That's ready for the world, boy.
Oh, you knew that one.
So they said, y'all ready for these curls?
We ready for the curls?
Boy, this shit is glistening. Look at that, shit is glowing. That ain't the light. That's that juice glowing right there.
Knowing they sharp as tacks too.
And when they took the picture, them brothers like, shit.
Hold on.
Give me a touch. I did not see one Jerry curl up, and not just one little, not even one little string. Yeah. I was like, come on, this is
no
84.
Activator.
Somebody should have slipped on activator or something. They did, and they brought out a brother who had dreads. I was like, that is kind of 90s right there. That ain't really.
Black, was he?
Yeah, but
did you notice when they brought him in? If I think it's who you're talking about, it's a scene with answering phones. They hire him to answer phones, and the first words out of his mouth is "Sorry to bother you." Yeah. I was like, is this a throwback? Is this a callback to the movie?
What, Sorry to Bother You?
Yeah.
I don't think so. No, I doubt it.
Maybe.
Okay.
I think he was just sorry to bother you.
Yeah. That is a common phrase that people use.
Well, it's in the movie. I just wondered, I was like, okay, maybe.
I'm sorry, I don't know why I put it back on these curls.
Because you're ready for the world. That's why.
Somebody said, no side ponytails. No, none of that. I would say that as far as like some of the stuff they've done, I would say not needful things, but Stranger Things probably did just a slightly better.
Yeah.
A lot of bright spandex in this.
Yeah.
Every time somebody's at the gym.
Yeah.
And there's that.
I think that my favorite part of the movie would have to go to the storyline with Diana, who's Diana Prince, it goes from Prince Diana Prince, that's her alter ego, to the guy with the whitest name ever, Steve Trevor. You got two white names that make it up. No, but I thought that was the most interesting stuff was with him. If you can get past all of the fish out of water jokes that they do, which for the most part I could. They just did one thing, and maybe this is a throwback to the 80s because they did this a lot in the 80s. But God damn it, this is 2020, and I know that where this is set. But can we just stop? Or if you're gonna do it, just add a little creative twist to the dressing montage.
You know what? I'm ready to go.
I think we can do better.
Parachute pants?
Yeah.
Does everybody parachute?
Now, imagine that's right there, what you just saw, going on for another 2 minutes with sassy music.
Right. It goes on forever, too, man. It does.
Yeah.
And I'm just
like, TikTok, it don't stop.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
yeah, man, I saw this, and I'm just like, if you're going to do it, I don't care if it's a throwback or not. But we've seen it over and over again. Something like that just kind of brings things down for me because I hate montages, first of all, because I've seen them all. But a dressing montage is one of the most annoying things to me. So that's just something personal with me.
No. I mean, most people are tired of them, but it was a very 1984 thing.
It was. That's what I'm saying. Maybe it was, but it's still the same thing. Hey, what do you think about this? Hey, should I go out in this? And just puts them on. Let's fucking go. Shit.
You say it's a 1984 thing though, but I can name movies from 2004 that did it. 2014. I mean, it's never gone away. Is a problem.
Yeah, that is the problem. It's just like it's always been there.
Yeah.
No one, there's hardly a person that expands on it or tries to do something different.
Right, and I thought they were going to do something like I thought they were going to like call themselves out, and then when it ended, I was like, "You motherfucker!"
Yeah,
man.
you just did it, huh?
You had me on the edge of my seat this whole time. Like, oh, they gonna do that. It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
No, you just did that.
But Chris Pine, though, I gotta give him credit though. You know, the guy is such a. I don't know, man. His personality and demeanor is just so laid back and cool in this that it's hard to not like all the fish out of water jokes that they do with Steve Trevor, who, for those who've seen the first movie and or know anything about Wonder Woman, that is her one true love right there. Pilot who she thought she lost in World War I, but somehow miraculously comes back again. You'll have to figure out why. I see why if you see the movie, so I'm not going to say anything. But I will say that he does go around. He's like a kid, man. He's got a sense of wonder with everything. There's not a moment like, oh my God, wow, what is that? What is that? You know, it's not nothing. Now, that is where they avoided everything and just kind of made him a really cool guy.
Yeah, he wasn't hollering at him.
Your Negroes are just eating in that diner? This is amazing.
That is funny. What, are they holding hands? You let them just walk really amongst the rest of you?
Oh, believe me, when I looked at the trailer and they show kids at their breakdance, and I said, Steve, looking at you like, you just let them loose in the streets? You just let them do this? You just let black people just...
I remember I said I love this time, but this shit's got to go down. Okay?